welcome to Gen 1. And if you guys have been here with us, welcome back to Gen 1. And we're here today with the fastest Zonda in the world, fastest Zonda in the RTR category. And today's video is about just a little friendly competition. All right, guys, super friendly. I love what Big B's doing, ironclad. Today is November 9th, and a buddy of mine, you know, really close follower of the Gen 1 program, Christopher Curry, all right, he drops some great comments on YouTube all the time, and he, you know, today this is a dedication to him. He wanted me to do several things. One of them was run this boat on 6S. All right, you guys can see everything going on here. All right, and the other thing he wanted me to do was run my pointy ear props. Okay, so today we're gonna do that for him. Water's not super great, but we're okay to make a pass, I think. All right, so we're just gonna button this up right here. You guys see this? We got some TPs here. All right, some 6S batteries. I like to tuck them in there. Okay, and yeah, like I said, man, just friendly competition. You know, TFL Zonda versus the Oxidean Marine Animal Cat, which we do love the Animal Cat. It's a very well built boat. It is a dual layer boat, which is one of the most amazing things, all right, about the boat, making it super strong. Okay, and it is a very stable boat. I will say that, guys, because I personally had the boat. I ran the boat. You know, before I got rid of the boat, I reached a peak of 113 miles an hour, which is really good. And like I said, today's November 9th, and our guy Big B, we strongly support his channel, you know what I mean? He's given us some shout outs before, you know, so like I said, man, just friendly competition. You know, he's got the Animal, we've got the Zonda here, so you know, I do enjoy some competition. You know, I've had a few guys ever since you know, he's been hitting some of the bigger numbers in the RTR forum that have messaged me and mentioned a few things about you know, are we gonna respond to this, what are we gonna do? And I tell them, you know, it's like, this is it's not really that big of a deal to me. It's just, you know, mostly just for fun. I do have a job, you know, I have a company that I run, and I do have family, you know. So my buddy Chris Curry, he's the reason behind this video today. You know, he messaged me this morning with Big B's video, and he said, hey, you know, why don't you do like you know, a friendly competition deal? And I said, you know what, I'll do that for you. You know, I dusted off the boat. You know, it's been you know, it's been put away on the bench for a while, so I said, hey, why not? You know, we'll do a little something. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this here. And usually I don't have enough, and we are using the RC gears. All right, this is the official GPS speedrun site app that they want you to use, and you know, they give me a hard time about it, so we just use it. You know, I don't know who else is using this. I don't know who is, who isn't, but we're using the RC gears. All right, guys, so we're gonna bring her down to the water here. Okay, and we have our trusty bottle here for some water. All right, we'll put that phone right there. And this should be pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited because this boat's been catching a little bit of dust. So like I said, thank you, Christopher Curry. He's been a long time fan of Gen 1 since Gen 1 has been out, basically. He's been riding with us. All right, so I thought I would do that for him, you know, and we'll just see what she does here today. All right, we got some satellites here. Okay, I'm gonna put that down for 1 second. All right, and I'm gonna put this on 0. I'm gonna zero her out right here. All right. Yep. And Gen 1 is doing some pretty decent things here. We've got our guy Garrett Brasher with the TFL Genesis, tiny little boat. Big ups to him, man. Garrett Brasher, for putting such a small boat on a big boy list. No one's ever done that. The only person that did that before him was me, and I will say he has surpassed me just because that Genesis is much smaller than this Zonda. All right, so big ups to you, Garrett. We've got a new member that just got on with us the other day, Derek. Okay, and we're super excited because Derek has Oxidean Marine Animal, and we should be doing a lot of testing with that soon. Okay, all right, let's see here. Trying to get no blowovers, right, guys? Okay. All right, so that's the first pass. All right, with the pointy ears, Chris Curry. You hear me? Pointy ears, first pass. So, gonna drop the second pass. We got the rounded ear props on here. There's our 126. All right, we're gonna zero her back out. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys, just dusting her off the bench here, that she can pull over 125 consistently on any given day, guys. You know, not a random day, but any given day. We can dust her off, put her right back in the water, and she'll drop these big numbers. And the reason she's not at 130 right now, which is her PB, is simply because the batteries are a little exhausted. All right, I've used them quite a bit, but we do have some new packs. No sponsorship here at Gen 1, guys. Big deal there. I want you guys to know, I don't know if you know, we don't get a single free thing on this channel, okay? All right, we're gonna take her far out. So every single prop, every battery, everything you see here is purchased. All right. All right. I feel like one of the ESCs might have gotten disconnected. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll bring her in with the tug. We'll pop her open. We'll let you guys see what happened in the inside, and we'll make the necessary connections. You know, our little tugger did save her. All right, and this is not for an official anything right now. You guys know how I do my official speed run, so I'm just gonna stop this, read it, and 118. All right, guys. And the crazy thing is that she cut off on us because if you guys can hear the hydras, something is disconnected in there. She even cut off on us about halfway. Still were able to make the pass, and she pulls 118. All right. Only things you see here at Gen 1. All right, you're not gonna see this anywhere else. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take her up to the truck. I'm gonna open her up. All right, and clearly she's got some kind of glitch here. So we're gonna check it out together. All right, guys, we're gonna open her up and we're gonna see what's going on. Pretty sure it's some kind of connection issue here with the ESC or something. After open, I haven't disconnected the batteries or the radio. All right, so they're steering. Okay, we have throttle. However, I feel like this motor has something going on. Okay, we'll check the solder here on all these connectors. All right. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna unplug it. Okay, we're gonna unplug this. All right, and we may rebind this receiver, okay, if we have to, but I'm just gonna check these connections here, and I think I see something. I don't know if this is it, that could be slightly off. All right, you see, I don't know if you guys can see that this little white wire is you know, it's a little frayed here. All right, we're gonna check the two connections here that go to the ESCs. All right, make sure that they're tight. All right, there's a little bit of water in here, you know. We don't know where it's coming from, but we can do a tub test on this thing. All right, but for right now, what we're gonna do is let's see. I don't know, I don't think there's anything wrong with the solder there. I think it's still pretty tight. All right, but this motor was doing something a little funny. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and power it back on and just go from there. All right, so let's see here. Turn this on, plug this in. All right, we'll turn the radio on. All right, wait for the connection on the receiver. We have it. All right, both ESCs seem to be powered on evenly. All right, throttle looks good. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna button it back up. All right, we'll button this back up. And hey, if you guys have any suggestions, all right, please let me know in the comments how you feel about this entire video, how you feel about this boat versus the animal cat, you know. Yeah, I just want to hear your guys' thoughts on everything. And remember, you guys, the viewers, are the ones that keep all this going. I just want you guys to know that, okay? Even though we don't have any sponsorship, all this is purchased strictly by me with my work money. All right, guys. So pretty interesting. I have a large automotive background. I've been working on actual cars for a long time, okay, and that's pretty much why we can make these boats pretty fast. We brought a lot of that knowledge into the RC boating world. I've never RC'd before, okay? We didn't have RC cars. I don't know what it's like to have RC cars. All right, it's, you know, about a year and a half ago we got right into the boats, fell in love with it, and here's where we are. Okay, just get her taped up. Okay, make sure we don't get any water up there, and we'll make an official clean pass with the Chris Curry round prop here, otherwise known as the Super Geicos. I think we call those Das Boda Super Geicos, right? Okay, but all for you, Chris Curry, for being a long loyal fan here at Gen 1. Okay, get it buttoned up. We're all about getting boats on the water super fast, super quick. Like I said, today is November the 9th, 2024. All right, and our buddy, you know, sent us a message this morning. He sent us you know, Big B's video, and he said, man, can you take that boat off the bench just for one day here? And I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And here's where we are. Not the best conditions for speed running, but hey, this is what Gen 1 does, right? We get ready and we get on the water. All right, so we're gonna turn this GPS back on here. We're gonna go to RC Gears, guys. All right, they give me a hard time about this, real hard time. We made a 118 pass with the throttle blipping. We did have a connection issue with the ESCs. I think the Y harness, we're gonna go ahead and purchase a new Y harness. That one is original to the boat, and we've had this boat here, I want to say roughly 10 to 11 months, right under a year. Okay, so we're gonna get a new Y harness for that. All right, but we'll take her out again. All right, it is muddy out here, guys. It is real muddy. Okay, so these are the round ear props, Chris Curry. These are the round ear props, and we're gonna see what she gets us here. Hopefully, if she has no blips, okay, we'll get a full pass. Okay, okay. I'm so careful when I choose the line, but you can only see so much when it's far out there, you understand? So this is the best line over there, where we just get a few extra feet over there, but you know, the boat kind of chooses the line, you know, when you can, you know, barely see. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get that signal here. All right, there's some movement. I'm gonna stop, read 122. All right, you guys want one more pass? We'll give you one more pass. All right, maybe we can get the right line, and we can get a different speed number. Okay, all right, look it up here. Okay, so we're gonna make one final pass, 122, and that pass was shortened. As you guys saw, we didn't get the better line. All right, hopefully, because the boat is a little hard to see when it gets way out there. All right, there's the movement. Okay, yeah, the boat, it gets kind of hard to see which direction it's gonna go when it gets far out there. Okay, this will be the fourth pass back to back. All right, guys, back to back, just to show you guys this boat will travel over 120 with ease. Okay, and again, in the comments, you guys talk to me. Let me know if you want to see another RTR pass on this boat. If you want to see another RTR pass on this boat, I'll drop all the stock equipment in her, seeking 180s. Okay, and we'll go from there. We got right here. And there was the better pass, the better line, better said. Okay, so we'll bring her in. We do this for fun, guys, just for fun. All right, no sponsorship. We pay for every single item that you see here. Everything is purchased, okay? No free items here. All right, we got some movement. Stop, read, and a 122 again. And again, that's gonna be because these batteries are a little older now. We've got some new ones on the way. And please drop the comments, guys. Let us know what you want to see. You know, do you want to see this boat run 8S? Do you want to see this boat run RTR again? You guys let me know. We'll drop the setup in there and we'll bring her right back out. All right, guys, I just want to thank everybody who's been supportive with the channel since day one. Our guy Leonard Michael, okay, he's been super supportive. Christopher Curry, #1 fan on the Gen 1 YouTube channel. All right, guys. Jose, you know, over in Miami, Florida, super supportive. And big, huge shout out to the 2 newest members of the Gen 1 team, and that's gonna be Garrett Brasher. You guys go check him out, please. You know, he did the 124 mile an hour on the little tiny Genesis, which I'm gonna tell you guys, bigger accomplishment than what we've done with this Zonda. Okay, and we've got our newest member, Derek, who's coming out with the Animal Cat. We're super psyched to see some incredible numbers out of that boat as well. All right, guys, so please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please stick around. You know, join us in the comments. Drop everything, guys. Drop it all in the comments. All right, whatever you guys want to do, whatever you guys want to see, please let us know, and we'll make sure to get that done for you. Gen 1 is officially out, guys.